Hey everybody, I'm Darrin.
I'm Lori.
It's another edition of Retromantics, the Geek Cave Podcast's co-op video podcast, where we pick random games through the old dustbin of history, otherwise known as the 80s and 90s, and play them for you. These are games that we old people used to refer to as the newest, hippest thing, or something. So the Olympics just wrapped up, as you know. We won.
Yay.
I mean, the U.S. won. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't compete.
We didn't. Well, you know, I didn't want the other athletes to feel bad for me, to feel bad for me. But we figured, hey, you know what? Now that the Olympics have recently wrapped up, we can be topical, and let's play track and field. So we are using a Raspberry Pi, a Retro Pi. All of these games are completely and 100% legally obtained. And we are going to play Track and Field 2 because the first one did well enough to merit a sequel. And you know, dear, every game that has a sequel, the sequel is always better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So let's get started doing Olympic-like things. All right. Good start. Here we go. Ooh, training mode, Olympic mode, or versus mode, obviously. Unless you want to take on the computer.
I don't care.
Let's
I'm
just go
probably going to
against
be
each other.
equally bad at both.
Yeah. That's it? We get
Fencing, taekwondo, and arm wrestling. Well, at least it's 3 different sports.
How in the world have the Olympics been so long? All right, well, let's just go in order.
On guard.
Or something. Yep, there we are. Oh, boy. You're going to get it.
I'm still trying to see. Okay, that goes up and down. B blocks. What attacks?
A.
No?
No, yeah, that's an attack. That little poke.
So the little poke
It's
is...
fencing. Come on. On guard. Hey, you got me.
I couldn't tell.
Or did I get you? I don't know. Come on. Come on. You just gonna stand there and block the whole 4.5 minutes? Yeah, you're getting me because you're making me be aggressive. Well, 2 can play that game. Yeah, you get away. Oh boy. Ah, yeah, I got you in the armpit.
I guess you always have to reset after each time.
Yeah. Come on. Your mother, let's go. Come on.
I like the little squeak it makes.
Oh man, it's like, yeah, no, that made contact, I guess.
It almost sounds like a mouse for the squeak that they went with. I think I got you in the head.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that was legal, but...
Close enough. Okay, well, I don't know if there's any strategy involved here.
Let's see, what does the other buttons do?
It's just A and B.
That's the only 2 that do anything?
Yeah, we're using Super Nintendo controllers, folks, but yeah, it's an NES game, so just A and B. Ah. We're going down to the wire here with 19 seconds to go. Oh, it's a tie. Sudden death? I don't know. How does that work?
I don't know.
Yes, extra time. Come on. You just let me advance. All right.
Oh, I thought that whenever you were blocking that
Well, yeah,
didn't
but
work.
I can just come on in on your block there. And...
Well, the other times it worked.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do fencing again.
Yeah, we need to move on to taekwondo. Will it let you back out?
No, I guess we didn't. Yeah. Tee, 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 tee. It's the same crowd noise from Blades of Steel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who shall squeak first?
Oh, you can do like an up and a low swat, yeah. Really get in there, go after the jewels. I guess you're gonna get in there first. How are you staying down? Because like I have to like, mine lunges and you're just like permanently down. Oh. Well, you're enjoying this one. Come on. This was like one of like a million games that Konami made for the NES. One of us has got to be making contact. Jeez.
Surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
Call you Squeaky.
Call me Squeaky. This is it. This is where I make my big comeback. Errol Flynn, eat your heart out. Or I just lose. Look at him. So upset. Alright, that's enough of that.
Okay, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Let's see how accurate this is. Yeah, bow to each other. Yeah. Bow to your partner. Bow to the ref. Beat the crap out of each other. Okay, A is punch. B is kick. Aw. No, get up, dude, get up.
Nope, we got to go back to the center.
Well, yeah,
Just
but
like
I
in
had
fencing.
to get up first, yeah, because like it was like I thought the
Ooh.
Here, start tapping buttons, tap buttons. Yeah, you gotta like answer the count apparently. It's just like both responsive and non-responsive, you know? It's like a half second
How
after
did you jump?
I hit up on the D-pad. Get up. No, get up, dude. Get up. Get up. Don't take a nap. It's only round one. You can't let that guy from the Purple Nation win. Fire Nation strikes. Yeah.
I don't think my guy's getting up.
6.
Come on, dude.
7. Now he's back up. Man. Like, half of these hits aren't even landing, you know? I jump kicked and you must have, like, punched me
In the foot.
Sure, the foot. The foot. That's what we're going with. Yeah, take a nap. 7. 8.
What just happened?
Well, the time ran out. Now it's time for round 2. I would watch more Olympic Taekwondo if it looked like this, you know?
If it looked in the 16-bit graphics.
No, just the whole, like, just absolutely go, like, ape crap on each other, you know?
I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting up.
it.
My health is empty.
Yeah, you stay down. Do you want karate? I can't hear that crowd and not hear Blades of Steel now.
Okay, arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling, and then that's it. The Olympics are over. Oh my god.
But I don't know what button does what.
I don't know. Apparently tap A. Look at our faces. No. No. Nothing's gonna happen. We're just gonna like
just
tap
the-
forever
the-
until someone gets tired. Ah. All right, just for the record, I'm the bald one. Oh, Lori wins. All right.
I don't know how.
I don't know. We just mash buttons until like one
Oh,
of us
you're
gets
so
tired.
sad.
Well, I just lost an Olympic event. Come on, come on, come on! You show that guy in the hoodie what's up. No. I'm sure this is super entertaining for our YouTube audience right now. Just trust us. We're doing some stuff here.
Yeah, frantically tapping.
We're working through some things. I don't know how you're like... I'm running out of that. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Your
we're
guy
holding
doesn't look
hands.
sad. He just looks disappointed, you know? Holding hands. Is that what arm wrestling is? Is just aggressive hand holding? Come on. Come on. Come on. You're going down. Over the top.
I can't tap any faster.
I'm running out of steam, too. Curse my old man digits. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Come from behind, win. Eat your heart out, Stallone.
And that's the Olympics. You apparently won because you won Taekwondo and arm wrestling.
Yeah, that's weird. Here, let's back out. If it'll let us. Let's back out and let's just see what the other modes are like, because that's real short. It's only like 11 minutes.
Maybe it's because we did verses.
Maybe.
Try Olympic mode.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more.
Okay, it looks like it's just single player for Olympic mode, which makes no sense. You would think you just have like everyone playing the same game.
Well, or where you could both play for the same team against the computer, or you could play as two competing teams.
Oh yeah. That cutscene.
I like how the plane just kind of went whoop.
Yeah, that's a good cutscene. Fly Konami Air. Man, they went all out for this one. Hi.
Hurry up and get off. Everybody else is waiting to get off.
Yeah, he's like such a jerk. You know, everyone else is getting their baggage. Okay, I guess it is single player. I guess I'm Snyder. We can just take turns back and forth.
I don't know, that arm wrestling kind of...
Well, you know, you can recover. Come on. Yeah, Snyder.
Snyder for the win.
Take this Schwartz from Ferd. Ferd? What country is that? It's not France.
I don't know.
Ferdaway? Ferdyland? Ferdelicious?
I'm looking it up.
He's right in the face. Oh, he got me in the belly.
I would not have come up with West Germany.
That's West Germany? Really?
German Federal Republic.
Oh. Yeah, and you know someone's watching this is like, oh, come on, you idiots. Of course that's what it is. All right,
But here on Retromantics, we are not afraid to show our ignorance.
Yeah. Snyder wins. Take
Yay,
that.
Snyder.
Take that, USA.
Yay, we get a different event.
Do you want to do this one?
Nope, I'm perfectly happy for you to do it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Wow, you definitely don't skip leg
I
day.
am jacked. All right.
Yeah, it's more button tapping. I'm perfectly fine with you doing that. Wow, the animation for whenever you like do like the splits when you're jumping, that's interesting.
Apparently that wasn't very good. Now, to be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing. We don't have the instruction manual for this game.
Nope, it's just a guess.
Oh,
Foul. How can you tell what's
I guess I jumped over the line. Well, 9 meters is about how far I can jump. That was even worse than the first one. Oh, Mitchell is... Well, U.S. is not taking a medal there. Freestyle swimming. Sure you
Wow,
don't want in on...
that looks like a zombie picture.
You sure you don't want in on this?
You can do the zombie swim.
Oh my god.
I'll just provide commentary. Splash.
No, I went before I could. But hey,
I think he cheated.
come on, come on, get there, USA. Come on, catch that guy.
Come on, you're doing it. Just a little bit faster.
I'm running out of steam. Button click. Oh. Just your hands wear out.
Well, it's just one button.
What's he celebrating for? He didn't even qualify. he was like 10 seconds over qualify. First day preliminary. USA sucks. Except for fencing. We're real good at fencing. Freestyle swimming. Love those automatic type. Oh. Yeah, I failed.
I guess you have to win all the events in order to get like the next day to get more events.
Or at least 2 out of 3. All right, well. Well, that's track and field too. What about the... there's one more mode. There's training mode. There we go. Now see, this is more what I expected.
Now, do you want to pick one of the ones we haven't done yet?
Yes. Okay, so player 1. Oh, okay. Mash A. And then what? I guess hit B and miss the target completely.
So how do you know, like, do you want to mash A until it's full?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, no, I mean, because it overshot it. I wonder how you aim, though. That seems like that would be kind of important.
It's kind of crucial. I don't know what's happening.
That looked like that should have actually connected.
Oh, look at that. If you do the D-pad, you get to, like, set your angle. You know, and the wind is coming in at a certain distance. And at the top of the screen, it's got what, position your bow is actually pointing.
Ah.
So, I'll do like that. And I'm going to aim down a little bit because I keep overshooting it. Okay. This ought to do it. I believe. Oh, come on. I am not liking this. I am straight up not having a good time. It's got the distance. Oh, bullcrap. Do I need to just, like...
It keeps thinking it's still going over it?
No, this time it said that, like, it was...
It looked like it went to the side.
It went to the side, so fine. I'll shoot all the way to the left. How you guys like that, huh? Still gonna miss it. Yeah.
Well, because it still showed, like, on the top part of the screen, it showed the up, that it still went over it.
I don't like this one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But apparently it's going to make me keep shooting, so I'm just going to, like, take little shots, and then maybe you can have better luck at it.
It's odd that since this is training, you'd think the training would tell you what, like, how to do it or how to improve.
I'm just going to waste the rest of my arrows.
I wonder how
That's
many more you got.
Well, I did 30, 50, 70, and now I'm on 90. Foul. Just bleh. But it's like tap A to build strength, tap B to shoot, and then left arrow and right arrow determine like what your angle is. You know, freaking straight up like Kid Icarus, this last one. It's not even going to be close. I can't get above half strength.
Well, you had other ones that overshot it, though.
Yeah. Training mode, archery. Eh.
You picked 2-player, though. Was there some...
Here you go.
Oh.
Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to suffer.
You made it look like so much fun, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do I press to start?
Tap A to like build your strength, and then tap B to shoot. And I dare you to get higher than like halfway, because I couldn't. That one went to the left a little bit, so maybe aim slightly to the right because of the wind. Like press the right arrow a little bit more. Yeah.
I can't tell what changed.
Well, your angle is right by 4 degrees now, according to that stupid thing at the bottom of the screen, so...
I'm just
Come on. Holy crap. You don't want to kill it.
Oh, I tapped it. Dang it.
Gotta tap B.
Well, no, I did, and it didn't register, and then my
Maybe
meter...
it's like you're doing it too much. I don't know. There it goes.
I got one.
You actually... Oh, 2 points. Ooh.
Oh, you mean I gotta do it again?
Gotta do it again. This time the wind is blowing against you, so you don't have to angle it, I guess. You just gotta, like, shoot straight.
So leave it straight?
Yeah, I would leave it straight.
All right. I didn't actually mean to hit B.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing this?
I aimed how you told me to.
Well, now you gotta do 50. 50 meters. Come on, rest.
What's the like?
No
so
wind. The
no
wind is in the lower
so-
right hand.
Okay, and the last time I didn't change the angle and it made it.
Right, so...
All right.
How come it's giving you no wind?
The wind happened whenever you went.
The wind happened when I went. Yeah, it's just not going to let you go higher than that. If you did a bullseye, I swear to God.
No, it's gonna... Oh, it actually hit a little bit of the target, though. I'm kind of surprised by that.
I mean, after your first shot, you already had beaten me. So this is all just like gravy at this point.
Okay, the wind, there's a little bit of wind.
Well, it's pushing at your back at least, so that means your arrow should have a little bit more distance to it.
So maybe don't mess with the angle?
Yeah. This is Lori attempting her second shot now. Wind at her back. She lets it loose. It flies true, and it hits near bullseye. And Darrin says
This no, I've still
You're
got
still
I've
on
still
50,
got more.
but yeah, there's like a whole bunch of shots. we
Okay,
had to
there's
do.
some wind, and where does it say it's? Where are you
Wind.
seeing where it says it's coming from? Down?
Well, yeah, it's so like you might angle yourself left a little bit, like press the left arrow a little bit more. There you go. She taps the A button vigorously. Steadies. Fires.
Nope.
Just misses. A little bit too much of an angle there, sorry. That is blowing from the bottom up, so you're going to want to angle to the right quite a bit. And yeah, let's try that. And you're 70 meters away, so you got to like really kind of like...
I'm trying.
Yeah. Boy. How did we do this as kids? If you managed to play this game as a kid without a turbo controller, I say you're lying.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
have
gonna
any
fall
more.
short, yeah.
I was giving it all I had. I think I should have angled it up a little bit more
Yeah,
to
because you
compensate
can angle
for the
it
distance.
up now, yeah.
Okay.
I would angle it up because you're still 70 meters away.
Well,
Not to the left.
I'm going up.
Yeah, but like it looks like you went left slightly. See, left 7 degrees, now left 10. There you go.
Go up any more, you think?
Maybe a little bit. There you go. I mean, you do have the wind at your back slightly. If we were shooting for the hand of Maid Marian right now, we'd both be totally boned. That might do it.
Nope, it looks like it's going to fall short.
Hey.
At least it hit a little, like the white of the target, didn't it? Or
No, the black. It was in like the black.
I don't know how many more of these I got in me.
Do you want to just like go back to the menu?
Well, I wanted to see what my point total is going to be.
Well, then you're going to have to keep going.
Let's see.
You're at 230 points right now.
Angle up some more.
Well, to the left. See,
wind is coming down.
Yeah, but like look at the overhead shot. You know, that would mean the wind is blowing from the left. So you're going to want to angle yourself left to like push
but
into
it's still
the wind.
70 meters. Don't I still need to aim up some?
You will, but I'm just saying you might want to like aim yourself left a little bit too.
How much?
I have no idea. I don't know how the math in this game works.
Maybe 5.
Yeah.
What do you think, 12 for up?
Sure.
That sounds good, right?
Sure. I mean, we know all about archery here at Retromantics.
Sure we do.
At the Geek Cave podcast, Retromantics.
Didn't actually mean to let it go. Yeah,
I mean, it looks straight.
It looks straight.
It looked straight. Oh,
too short.
But it was straight as far as like your angle goes.
I should have aimed up more.
Now, see, this is bullcrap. The wind is going to be in your face, and you're 90 meters away, so you're gonna have to aim like
up by a lot,
quite a bit. Yeah, that's what was. No, they'll let you keep going. Yeah, 25 degrees. That should be.
Okay, what about left or right?
No, it just says the wind's in your face, so.
Alright.
You're not going to have the thumb strength. We usually tape these 2 at a time. You're not going to have the thumb strength after this. That's short.
Man, I thought that, I guess maybe if I'd done 30 or 40?
I think it's just the power thing. I mean, you might have to, like, maybe we should invest in some turbo controllers. Be all cheaters.
Do you get, like, was it 2 arrows per
3.
distance?
I think you get 3.
Okay, well, 25 didn't do it, so... No. Oh, I guess 30 is the max you can do.
Yeah, 30 is the max you can do.
Okay, let's see, left or right? What do you think?
None. I mean, there's no wind.
All right.
You just got to go for distance. Just yeet that thing. Yeah. I mean...
It's still not going to make it.
Yeah.
I tried, man.
Oh, looks like it just barely missed.
I'm still not done.
No, it's like keep doing it.
How many more times?
It's like 3 arrows per distance,
Okay,
bro.
so I got one more arrow to go?
Yeah, you got one more arrow.
Okay, wind is coming...
From the bottom, so you're going to want to aim to the right.
By how much you think?
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and now...
And up, of course,
all
because,
the way.
you know... Should I, like, come over there and hit the buttons for you as well? Like, if both of our thumbs are on it? Come on, just, like... Should have been, like, you know, if you hit this button 100 times...
Yeah, I think 70 is really the best that I've got a chance of doing.
But it was on target as far as, like, the angle of your shot. So you won. You won in archery. But, yeah, see, are any of us really winners?
Yeah, I need a turbo thing for doing more of that.
Do we want to do one more?
I'll leave it up to
We're
you.
almost at like a half hour. That's kind of the benchmark we aim for here where we have high standards. All right, one more. I'll run. You picked. I picked archery.
How about clay pigeon shooting?
Clay pigeon shooting. All right. We don't have a zapper. So hopefully there's a crosshair. All right.
I'm not seeing
I
one.
get to go first. You know, so like, I'm ready. Pull.
Do you have to press something that pulls it?
Oh my God.
Wow, that does not give you very much time.
Okay, so press B to like trigger the target, and then
A,
press A to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, all this video game shooting has really trained me for this. I'm just trying to catch it on the way down. Nah, this isn't too bad.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can hit at least one of these.
Apparently there's like 4 rounds. Well, that was a great start. Awesome. Good to know that I'm great at this. There we go. So there's 40 clay pigeons that you have to go through. You have to hit 25 to qualify.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can hit one.
I'm just going left to right. I don't even know if my cursor can go up and down. It can. You might just want to stick to left and right and just wait for it to like come down to you, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at me. I got a gun. Shoot. Oh boy. Timing's a bit weird at first.
It just doesn't look like it's quite long enough.
How long do you think they clay pigeons up in the air?
Longer than this.
I've done pigeon shooting, and it's clay pigeon, of course. I don't just go looking for birds to shoot. And yeah, it's not up for very long.
Well, no, but it just seems like it should be a few more seconds than what you're getting in this.
Oh man, I pulled my shot. Oh my gosh, I've got to get 8 in a row, probably, to qualify here. Okay, I've got to be perfect from here on out. And I don't qualify.
Well, good thing it's training.
Come on, dude. Oh, 22. I needed 25.
So close.
Look at me, hang my head.
Yeah, he didn't look that upset.
Yeah, we don't need the typewriter for everything. I was just there. I know how many points I got. Thank you. Thank you, Konami Press. Unsubscribe. All right, so B to like call the pigeon, and then A to shoot it.
And you get one shot.
No, you get 2 shots.
Yeah, I'm going to be lucky to get one.
Well, then, you know, we can have some fun describing this situation for you.
You don't get to aim the gun either, other than
No,
just
it's just the crosshair, yeah. It's a game for the NES. I mean, it's not going to be super revolutionary. Aw. Come on, I believe in you.
I think I only get one shot.
You just shot twice, just there.
Oh, it didn't look like you did.
I saw 2 muzzle flashes.
Did you see 2 that time?
No, it depends on how fast you hit. I didn't see any at that time.
Yeah, sometimes he shoots and sometimes he doesn't. I guess they're like, nah, that.
You
No,
definitely
that
shot
time
twice
I
there,
did
yeah.
because I apparently am shooting too slow, where he usually doesn't shoot either at all or only once.
We don't have to stay on this if you don't want to.
I just wanted to get one.
Hey!
I got one!
God bless America. Now you just want to get another one.
That's well, it would be nice, but
it's like potato.
At least
chips.
I got one.
It's like potato chips. You start with one, and then like now I gotta have another. You want to shoot another potato chip. But you got that one. You own that.
I did. Sometimes it's almost like the cursor jumps up more when you start to move it.
I just try to like have the cursor like right below the pigeon. Let it fall into it, you know?
Yeah, I tried that. I usually miss even worse.
Well, it's a good thing that, you know, this isn't this is a friendly competition and we're not even competing. We're just screwing around with an old video
game. Well,
game.
It's a sports game. Of course, it's going to be, you know, not a serious competition. See, that I think I should have gotten.
There you go.
I got
there
two.
There you go. Yeah, it's a shotgun. You would think that, like, with enough of the spread, you'd hit, you know, at least take a piece of the pigeon. Hey, you're really good on the right side. I was about to say, you're starting to get into a rhythm. Look at that. Huh. Okay, well,
I still got what, 4?
You
6?
got 6. You got 4 in that last round.
That was 6 more than I thought I'd get.
Well, you know, you wanted to make sure.
I wanted to get 1.
Well, you got 5 plus. Good job. All right, so that's Track and Field 2. We don't recommend it. We do recommend that you check out all of our other content on deepcavepodcast.com. That's our blog. 1988. Wow. We were both, what, 6?
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Depending on the month.
Anyway, USA won the Olympics, and that's all that matters. Go USA. If it were us and we were playing track and field, it would be an entirely different story. But, again, check out all of our content at geekcavepodcast.com, including, at the top of the page, a link to our Extra Life effort for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. We're a little over a month away, dear. We're going to be raising money for CMN hospitals again.
It's going to be awesome.